All right. All right, adding a CNC machine to your woodworking practice has become very popular over the last few years. Of the message boards and the groups that I'm involved with, I see a lot of questions on vacuum table performance and people having issues with parts not sticking down to the spoil board, moving during the milling process, which obviously creates a lot of headaches. There are gaskets out that you can buy that will help focus the suction power to various areas of your CNC machine. But what I'm proposing is something just as simple as a $6 roll of masking tape, and how well this works in holding the material down even when the sheet goods are rather warped. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through how I use this on a piece of plywood, and what I want you to focus on, because you're not going to be able to hear me talk much, I want you to focus on what I'm doing, how easy it is, and if the audio picks it up correctly, what you're going to hear is my vacuum going, and as I'm putting the tape on and plugging up the suction loss, you're going to hear the vacuum the noise on it pitch up quite a bit, which is telling me that it is really starting to work hard, which is what you want. And since I've started using the masking tape on my projects with my sheet goods, I have not had any issues at all with parts moving at all. And again, I'll run through a roll of tape, probably one roll after doing maybe 10 sheets on a project. So, I mean, $6, you know, every couple of days is really not a big deal. So from there, you won't hear me talk for a little while. I'm going to go ahead and throw the sheet goods on and then turn the vacuum pump on and then let you listen. In addition to using the tape, always just try to cover up all of the excess areas of your CNC with some sort of material that help focus that suction energy. And I also will keep the fourth section off, just because I'm not cutting anything that necessitates me having that zone on. And here we go. Times what I'll do once the vacuum table is on, I'll sometimes hit the top to tell whether or not I have any kind of bubbles in there, or maybe it's not being held down. It's quite solid. That ain't going anywhere. And now we can go ahead and proceed to cutting our sheet goods and not have any worries about the parts moving. Until next time.